The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Alexis King!
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
And Corey, he definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight.
Gauntlet match now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted, the loser goes back to the locker room, and another competitor enters the match, and so on and so forth. The last one standing secures victory. Oh, by a forearm smash.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Boom. And Page fends him off. Ooh. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And he very quickly counters.
Alexis avoids the attack.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Boom, what impact.
All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Bam! Sweeps the leg.
Turns that in his favor. There's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any...
Up high!
Here's the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Piercing the throat.
Twist of fate. Goes into the pin. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
Ethan could take this
Looking
one.
for the pin. And he's still in the game.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
What a shoulder block.
Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Head trapped, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Alexis King, kick to the gut.
And he has an answer for King.
Boot. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
And Page fends him off. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Now trampling the opposition.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom! He is looking to do some serious harm.
And knew what was coming there.
Hooked up, driven down.
Oh, strong impact. This could do it. Shoulder up before the count started.
Amazing.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Into the backstabber. Alexis knows exactly what he loves to do next.
Alexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
Ethan's chances are fading.
2. Only 2?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that it's
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, ouch. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each Clutch exchange, just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Lexus King has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Ashante the Adonis. What a punch, just tattooed. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
And Page fends him off.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Chucked right out of the ring.
And he tosses him back in now. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Neckbreaker.
Twist of fate. And he goes for the pin. And still hanging on.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
Full of the ego's edge.
Ashanti's in
Here's
dire
the
straits.
And so Ashante the Adonis is third in this gauntlet match.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action.
Now we got Eddie Thorpe jumping into this gauntlet. Nice scoop slam.
Man, this place is jumping.
Face stomped. They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Got out of the way that time.
Turns it in toward Uranagi. Isn't it up? Powering out in one.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. And the forearm smash.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those can add up.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive
Soaring.
Cross body.
Boom! Good defense from him. Totally helpless at the moment.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Spine buster!
with a sit-out. Nasty.
From the top. Oh, coming down from way up top. Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the snatch power slam.
Does he have him here?
But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Does the Eagle's edge.
Ethan could take this one.
It's the cover. That's it. It's over. It's all taken out of this gauntlet match.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. Noam Dar ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W. Down the right into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Makes the cover. He's going for the pin. And going for the pin. Early pin attempt. Makes the cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. The face of Ethan looks like it's been through a wood chipper. Getting air with that forearm. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Dar wants to fly.
Taking flight. I saw that one coming. Boom! Roundhouse kick, man. Oh, Dar saves himself.
Drop kick hits the mark.
What a way to get out of that one.
Look at the arm, look at the arm.
Looking for the Fujiwara armbar. It is
Reverse counter, nice knee.
to the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Covers the Eagle's edge.
Noah went down in a heap.
Cover. He's still in this fight.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Delivering nasty stomps.
Kick to the gauntlet. Boom, brutal forearm.
Stinging right to the back.
one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Ouch. That'll rearrange the spine.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oof, oof. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
No!
Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Twist of fate.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Here we go. Cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Capitalizing on Paige's mistake.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Making his way to the top here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at the strength by Paige with the snatch power slam.
Cover. 2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's edge.
It's all Pages for the
Goes for the
taking.
pin. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for no undone.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Shawn Spears.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Page has just taken command.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh! Stomping. Ouch! You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oof!
With authority.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Forearms for cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck. He can do it here. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Will this be enough? No, shoulders up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Punch lands.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Page is going to have to figure.
Inside cradle.
Rolling in this small package. Raising the arm before 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And he is directed into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh. There it is. Reversal.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Went for the springboard and missed. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense.
Spears is going up top.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for.
Up high.
Diving crossbody. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Tiebreaker.
And Spears is having his way right now.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Got out of the way.
Twist of fate. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage from the form of the Ego's Edge.
And Spears is out.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Double axe handle.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Ooh, and knee lift. Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Counter on Spears.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Basement drop kick. Shoulders down.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
How? How?
Heading to the top rope here.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Look out!
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Patella drop brain buster.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes. Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4.
Spears with a game ender. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Watch out. Through the air. It connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stomps.
He wastes no time. Spears with his opponent.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge. And Spears is out.
End of the line for Shawn Spears. No longer running the gauntlet.
They are out of here. But we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet. Oh, man, it is Tony D'Angelo entering the gauntlet.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. And he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ethan wards that attack off. Twist of fate. Oh, a stomp.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From way up. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Tossed back into the ring.
That'll break up the submission.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Clothesline in the corner. Cover here. There he goes. Page will not advance.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. Stacks looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
As their opponent, Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Like being manhandled by a bear. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Oh, he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, man.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Brutal club. Punch connects.
Dodges out of the way. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Lariat.
Here it is.
Nailed the pin. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out?
Boom!
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, that's a bit dirty. Clear the deck. Stacks just adding salt to the wound right now. Fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Belly to belly.
And staying with it into the cover. 2.
Got it. New champion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.